Hello, Wild and North Beauties. It's Gabrielle here, and it's so lovely to connect with you again. So today we're going to be talking about results. When it comes to you and your skincare, what should you expect? So whether it's you've been using your skincare for a week or two and you are finding that you're just not seeing the results yet, or if you've been using it for 6 months, what should you expect? When should you change products? That can get a little confusing between when you start, how often you're incorporating new products, and really what I want to break down is how to make a very simple, streamlined skincare routine for yourself. So the first is always going to be cleanser. Cleanser is our most important first step, whether you cleanse with more of a gel type cleanser or your oil cleansing. That's going to be your first step, and then you're going to tone. Toning is the very next step to add that hydration back into your skin. And then it could be really as simple as adding a cream to seal it all in, or before that, you're going to add in a serum. So those are the 3 to 4 steps that you really want to start with if you're finding yourself, I don't know what to do with my skin. That is the most simple routine you can possibly have, and that's really where you want to start with. Now, instead of going out and buying a whole new routine, I would say stick with what you have unless you're truly feeling like it's not working for you, you're unhappy with it, or you're really, really wanting a result of some kind. Now, results take time. So if you're seeing like you're not getting rid of these dark spots, you're not getting rid of these acne marks, you're still breaking out after a week, that's not enough time. You're not giving your skin enough time to adjust. It's really important to know that your skin resurfaces and brings new cells to life all the time, right? But to really see that difference, it's going to take 4 to 6 weeks. And sometimes it's going to take even 2 to 3 months when you're talking about pigmentation, when you're talking about acne marks. Now, right away, you're going to know if a product is not working for you when right on contact, it's irritating. It's making your skin inflamed. Now, say you pick up a new cleanser and the very next day you get a pimple. Now, I don't want you to be like, this isn't for me because I just broke out and I bought this new cleanser. Now, if it's a couple weeks of that, or you're finding that inflammation right away where, like I said, direct contact, and you're like, oh, this is itchy, this is red, this is hot, then that is not the product for you. But if you find yourself starting a new product line or even a new product, and you're just not seeing results after 2 solid months, then I would say, okay, reach out to us, reach out to me on here, and let's find you a new product, right? But here's what I see a lot of people doing, is that they'll start with a cleanser, and then they'll use this one, and then they'll use this one, and they'll keep shifting and shifting and shifting, and then they never know what's working for them. So my advice when it comes to a routine, keep it simple. Keep it simple until you know what is working. So start with a very gentle cleanser. I've been loving this Indie Elite Brightening Cleanser. It's great for anything from breakouts to brightening to just getting that gorgeous cleanse that you want. Not like a squeaky clean feeling, but like you're taking away that dirt, debris, extra skin cells and all that stuff you don't want on, or even product from the night before. Or if you're wanting a lot of glow, a really, really gentle way to cleanse, then try cleansing oil. Cleansing oil is such a nice, really ritualistic cleanse. Then you want to go in with your toner. Keep it nice and simple. You can use rose water, you can use anything, but I would not skip the toner. Then say you are fighting with acne. I would say go in with the Serenity Serum. That is a beautiful serum, or the Anecdote from Wilder North. Really, really nice to calm the skin. I know that my skin underneath this BB cream right now is a little red and inflamed, so I went in with the Serenity Serum and balm today, and it feels so good. On the other side of that, if you're dealing with pigmentation, go for the Radiance Serum, the Brightening Serum by Wilder North, or even I have always loved the Leilani Siren Serum. And then with your moisturizer of choice, if you oil cleanse, you can also finish your routine with an oil or go in with a moisturizer that you see fit as well. But when it comes to a new routine or a new product, pick those products and use them. Use them for 4 to 6 weeks at least. And also every week, take a photo of your skin. See how your skin is adjusting to them. Am I seeing week after week that things are helping? Now, for example, for me, I've been using the same products for quite some time and I intermix them a little bit, but I know that they work for me, so I'm confident on that. Now, I have been pretty much breakout free for a long time, and this week if you've been watching my stories on Intentional Gabrielle, you can see I have inflamed kind of like hormonal breakouts going on. Now, I'm not going to be like, nope, go buy products, I need a whole new line. Absolutely not. You don't want to do that. Don't kind of just break up with your products because you're breaking out. Really, you still want to stick to that regimen. It could be for me, it could be my hormones, it could be I'm not doing the best job, cleansing my face at nighttime, or really double cleansing to make sure that sunscreen and makeup and everything is off. So that could be a little bit where I'm lacking. Find your strengths in your skincare, and then also be open to be like, okay, this is my weakness. I forget my sunscreen, or I forget to really remember to use my serum that I need. And those are really important points. So we'll kind of recap here. Stick with your 3 to 4 products that you need: cleanse, tone, serum optional, and then moisturize. 3 to 4, super, super important. Give yourself that time, 4 to 6 weeks, to let that skin kind of renew and stick with it. And as long as it's not causing irritation or really not working with your skin, finish that bottle so you don't waste it. And then maybe move on to the next recommendation that you want to receive from us here. And then I would say last step is don't give up. Sometimes it takes that perfect product that you're gonna find, but it takes a long time. It's taken me a long time to kind of curate the products that I absolutely love, that keep my skin happy. Sometimes it's less essential oils for me, sometimes it's more. So it's just the ever-shifting balance in our skincare that is really gonna keep it happy. And the balance, picking out what you may need, but also keeping a nice little routine for yourself that's simple, not overwhelming, so that you stick with it. So if you have any questions on this topic, please, please, please comment below. I love connecting with you all. Have a beautiful week. Happy March. We're getting some sunshine here today and the snow is melting a bit, which makes me really happy.